California of the past.
I am California of the past. I am California of the past.
My name is Roy Asaki. I was given a Japanese first name, Hidemo, at birth. At the turn of the 20th century, my paternal grandparents came to Southern California, seeking an opportunity for means to provide for their children's education in Japan. My grandfather was a minister and served the Japanese community in the LA area. My father came to live with my grandparents in LA when he was 19. And at the age of 28, went back to Japan to marry my mother in an arranged marriage. After they were married, they returned to LA, where I was born at White Memorial Hospital. Until my fourth grade in school, I lived in LA with my parents and younger brother. I attended Logan Street School and also the Daiichi Rafugakuen, or the first Los Angeles Japanese school. I still have my report card from these schools. I enjoyed many good times at birthday parties and going to picnic and beaches with my cousins and friends. My parents opened a restaurant at 1621 Sunset Boulevard in LA called the Nico Nico Chop Suey. My father managed the restaurant and my mother cooked many specialties. Her hamiyu was out of this world in spite of the eye-opening aroma. Like many Japanese Americans who were sent to Japan for their education, in 1940 I left San Pedro Harbor on the Yasamamaru and went to live with my grandparents in Miyoshi, a small village in the central Hiroshima prefecture, and attended grade and high school there. During my stay in Japan, the war started, and my parents and brother were evacuated to the Rohr, Arkansas internment camp, and they later resettled in Chicago. In 1949, I left Kobe, Japan, on the SS General Gordon of the American President Line. We sailed across the rough seas for 6 days. A week later, we arrived in San Francisco, and I took the train to rejoin my family in Chicago. In order to regain my ability to communicate in English, after being in Japan for 9 years, I first attended English language classes. I enrolled in Wells High School for a year and eventually earned my Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration at Northwestern University, attending night school at the Chicago campus. After graduation, my career in accounting included several small insurance companies. I later joined a major life and casualty insurance company and became treasurer and controller of 2 of their Illinois companies. I retired after working for them for 20 years. During this time, my wife and I moved to a Chicago suburb where my son and daughter grew up. They graduated from college and both of them got married and moved out west. In 2003, we decided to downsize and moved to a townhouse in San Diego to be closer to our children and away from the bitter cold winters of Chicago. It's a true pleasure, after 63 years, to be back to sunny Southern California, where golf can be played and enjoyed throughout the year.